So what's better to use against Grovyle? Mud shots or water gun? It outspat me.
Why did I use Sunny Day? What? Arcade stuff sometimes to press in the wrong direction. And it means this Umbreon is going to keep sand attacking me over and over again. I'm going to have to switch on whatever the next Pokemon is.
Wait a second, Umbreon has sand attack?
Yup.
It's an Elite Four Pokemon that has sand attack?
Yup.
Oh my god.
Cause it's cheap as fuck.
Apparently so.
Yeah, it's cheap as fuck. Yeah, it's cheap as fuck. Okay.
Don't ever do that again. You're on the road to the Hall of Fame though.
Yeah, just about. You curse? Hey, he killed himself. That's what I call my Morty strat.
You know what my Morty strat was?
Water gun?
Bite.
Bite. I need to use my 1 max ether after this fight. I'm out of flamethrowers.
Critical hit, kill to Grovyle, I'm amazing.
You're lucky.
Same thing. Amazingly lucky.
Yeah, that'll do. Sure, why not?
This was the last difficult fight coming up in the next like 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, that's the most difficult fight in the game for speedrun. The rest of it you can just kind of sail through.
The crit really did help me though. Otherwise I would have still lived, but it would have been a bit risky. Also, the bitch, I want to point out, already has a bike. So that means she went to Morville.
And then came back.
And then came back just to spite me. So, New Morville, and with New Morville I don't mean the place in the game, but I mean the remake version of Morville or the original. Which one do you like better?
Original. I much prefer the original.
You see, I don't know, because I kind of like the fact that they make Morville into a mall. Just
Morville?
because I can make... Yeah, exactly. So I can call it Morville.
No, I hate it. I like the fact that in Morville, like this one,
Hatching, right?
There's the hatching route, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Max ether.
But as a compensation for that, you've got an even better hatching route, which is Battle Resort.
Well, yeah, but you don't have access to Battle Resort by the 3rd gym.
Why would you be breeding by the 3rd gym?
Well, it's just XP share. Not XP share, just XP in general.
Breeding?
No, you have the route. You have the long route to run back
the long route.
For the daycare.
Why would you run back and forth because of the Versus Finder? Versus Seeker. Yeah.
Exactly.
Took me a while to understand
what it's really good to get money. It's really good to level up.
It's really good to breed.
It's just nicer. I prefer to be outdoors. I don't like the weird perspective stuff they do. It makes my head hurt sometimes.
I can see that. Yeah, actually, I can see that.
Alright, Lance, I'm fucking fed up with you, dude.
So, turns out there's actually a shit ton of kids that like to play in a film.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't expect that actually. I thought it was going to be really difficult to find one. Within 2 hours, I've got 4 emails.
Nice.
Doesn't mean that's like good.
Which means that there are people.
There are people that exist.
Better than nothing.
And I mean the kids, so they're always going to be shit, right?
Yeah. You know what they say, never work with children or animals.
Yeah.
Please be fully powered.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're a good team. I'm like the annoying part, which knows random song lyrics, and you're the part that actually doesn't care singing.
Yeah.
So, we're a pretty good team. I think we can make a lot of money together.
We can't make any money together.
We just need somebody that is really good at auto-tuning, and then we can make a lot of money together.
Hey, there we go. What if... What if I leave Trunks in to die
and use
a Hyper Beam?
Yes!
On the turn they recharge...
Get some damage off.
Use an X Special.
Yes. That's a really good idea. Nothing I can say about that except it's a really good idea.
Got this one at Thunder, what Coral is dead.
It doesn't matter which one you... what does a Nanap Berry do?
Nanab? I think it's just for Pokeblocks. Okay, there we go, he's used Hyper Beam.
Yeah. Pokeblock ingredient, fucked up, not getting those.
Fire Hot Red. Now, what do you think would be better, Sun or an X Special?
I don't know what the boost of an X Special is, actually.
It's just +1.
And Sun is...
I'm gonna put Sun up.
Is Sun a 100% increase?
I don't know.
Because I think Sun might just be a 50% increase as well.
It's a 3-KO.
A what?
3-hit KO.
Oh, 3-hit KO. I thought you meant a 3-KO. I was like, what?
No. I got the burn, so the Hyper Beam might not kill me. It doesn't kill me, it does like 30 damage because of the burn.
That's not a good thing. It doesn't do any damage. Will you please battle with me? Wooly, if that'll make you just go away, I'll battle you. So, do we feel like pointing out that Wooly couldn't have trained up his worlds?
Yeah, why not? Let's point it out. Wally's a bitch.
Because, exactly. Because at the level he catches his worlds, it only has teleport, and he gives away...
Is that teleport or growl?
Oh, growl, actually. A teleport he gets way later. Growl, you're right. And he doesn't get any other Pokemon, and he gives back the Zigzagoon to Norman, so he couldn't switch train, he couldn't kill anything. The only thing he could have possibly done is use up all the Growl PP, then struggled and hoped to kill something with it. Do that over and over and over again, but that probably wouldn't have worked anyway. So I think he's cheating. He's gonna use an illegal rods.
I think I've lost this, to be honest.
Again.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna make you sit through another run right now. So we'll call it after this one.
I'm already in the third gym, so I think probably best to call it after this one. Yeah. How long do you think one attempt will take you, roughly?
15 minutes.
You can do another one if you want to. That fills up roughly an entire episode. So. The entirety of, like, this episode, that is. Because we're 2 hours, 12 minutes in.
Yeah.
So if you want to, we can make the total 2.5 hours, roughly.
See, I keep getting down to his last Pokemon, but I just don't have any more items. And I just whited out again. Fuck, do you want it? Are you fine for me to go one more time?
It's up to you. If you want to, you're good to go.
I can do it in one more time.
Just do it. Just do it. Also, you will rise. I don't have a Swampert in the third gym.
Told you.
The difference between the first gym and the third gym is not as big as I thought it was. I will by the fourth gym, because that's a big difference in time.
7 revives, 7 hyper potions. No 4 restores.
You don't need 4 restores.
Nope. My commentary has been awful because I'm just so salty. Ah! I'm sorry.
Believe me, it's very entertaining to watch you be salty. At least
Wow, okay.
for me it is. Don't know about people watching, but really the series is just about my enjoyment.
Yeah.
For the time being. Got nothing to do with, like, anything, really.
See, I've got Will and Koga down to not being able to do anything.
That's a really good thing, because you don't have to waste revives and stuff on them.
Exactly.
Also,
And I've got Bruno down to it just about as well.
that means that you pretty much can do the entire of the Elite Four without a problem. That's really
Yeah.
good. Just a champion and Karen. And
Karen's a little bit of an issue only because she uses sand attack sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Karen doesn't deal a lot of damage. She's just a bitch, right?
Yeah.
And that is Lance, which is the actual problem.
The thing is, it's not even an issue, it's just I've been going in without any items. Like, if I went in that last time with, like, 2 Hyper Potions, I would have won. Like, 2 more Hyper Potions, sorry. I would have won that, easy.
Wait a second, Watson doesn't even have a Magneton?
Does he not?
He doesn't.
No, I think they took his...
That's
I think he has a
Emerald.
Manectric, right?
In Emerald he does.
He has a Manectric though right now, though, right?
No, in Emerald he does.
Oh, what does he have here?
Oh, he does have a Magneton. He's got
Yeah.
3 Pokemon. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Magnemite, Voltorb, Magneton?
Yeah.
And then in the remake, it's Magnemite, Magneton, Manectric. And no, in Emerald, sorry, it's that. And then in the remake, it's Magnemite, Voltorb, Magneton again. Because they take away his Manectric and ORAS.
Do they?
Yep.
Huh.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. I just know that Manectric gets added in Emerald. That's all I know.
Yup. It's so irritating, dude. I could have won that one.
The thing is, you are quite a bit behind by now.
I'm super behind. I'm like a whole hour and a half behind.
Well, an hour and a half for me. I don't know what that's going to be for you, because if you actually can get to Slayport in 15 minutes...
No, I can't do Slayport in 15 minutes. I'm bullshitting you.
I was going to say...
The world record for the game is 2 hours.
It's 2 hours.
I think I should be able to do it in around about 2 hours 45 minutes.
By
And
that
that's
point,
like if I'm doing badly.
2 hours 45, I will probably be...
Just about finishing the game as well.
From now, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But 2 hours 45 just in general, my playtime, I'll probably be on like the 6th gym, close-ish maybe?
Yeah.
If I know where to get Rock Smash. You see, this is a thing that is my problem with this game. I don't know anything. Oh, I know where to get Rock Smash, never mind. I'm just stupid. It's the only reason you go left from Orville.
What I am going to say, though, is if I do beat you in Gen 3, which I hopefully will...
There's no chance of me catching up in Gen 4.
But if I do, I'm not going to do what I did here. I'm just going to power through Gen 4.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now.
But from here on out, I'm also just going to
From here on
power
out,
through.
I'm literally just powering through the rest of the games. I'm not going to do anything that I don't have to do. Because I just want to win at this point.
Yeah, same. I made that mistake in Gen 1 and I'm not doing that again. And you did the same in Gen 2 and you're not doing that again. From here on out, it's just going to be pretty much the same for both of us. We've had, like, one get out of jail free card, both.
Yeah.
And now we're just going for it.
Exactly. Alright, that's Koga down again. No healing items necessary. Which means I'm going into Karen with 7 revives and 7 hyper potions, and about 7 full restores as well. Full heals, sorry. 7 full heals as well.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
Maybe. If you're lucky. Talking about being fine, I think the hardest part of the game is now done.
Yeah, well, up to Gym 3.
Up to Gym 3. I'm level 30 almost. I just finished Watson. I'm going to get Rock Smash. I'm level 29.
Nice.
But Attract is a thing.
Wait, do you not know where to get Rock Smash?
I do. I just have to think about it real quickly.
In Verdant Turf?
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, you do.
No.
Then where do you get it?
I'm not going to tell you, I'm just going to tell you it's not there.
It's in the... Surely it is. Because it's in the tunnel where the
I mean,
Rock
if you want to go and have a look, feel free.
Because there's like these two people...
Be my guest.
Which are badly in love but can't be together because of 2 rocks.
Be my guest, good sir. Be my
And then he's like, oh wait a second, I can punch this rock. Now I can teach you how to punch this rock as well. Is that a thing that's from Emerald?
It's not even an Emerald.
Oh, it is. Is that from Omega? I know that in that like cave tunnel connection thing you get Rock Smash.
It's where you use Rock Smash.
You also get it there, right?
No! You get it in Moorville.
No, you don't. Then why would you ever go to Vernative?
Contests. Quick route back.
Contests. Fucking contests. Was that a real answer?
What are the contest orders?
There's also one in Slayboard, and one in Lily Cove.
Yeah.
So,
Also, Verdant Turf is where you can buy some of the exclusive balls. Like, I think you can only get luxury balls there.
because that's important.
Or I think that's the only place where you can get luxury balls. Not that you can only get them. You know what I mean.
You might have been right.
Bitch, I know I'm right.
You might have been right.
There's no might about it. I'm correct.
You might have been right.
I am 100% correct.
You might have been 100% correct in this specific situation.
That's right. You should listen to me more with about the game that I speedrun. You should listen to me more.
Well, I don't trust you, that's the issue.
Wow. You're gonna be like that now, are you?
You know I don't.
You're gonna be a rude boy, huh?
Yeah.
Well then.
When do I get a new move? I've been stuck with this moveset for a couple of levels now.
What level are you?
Level 30. Probably get Muddy Water as my next move when I evolve, right?
You get Muddy Water on evolution, yes.
And before that, nothing.
No, I don't think so.
I'm stuck with Mud Slap and Tackle on my moveset. I don't particularly like it.
Really? You still did you take Mud Slap and Mud Shot?
Why wouldn't I? I had, like, Growl.
Okay.
But I've got Mud Slap and Tackle and Mud Shots and Water Gun. I want a better Water type move, and I just want better moves. And all the TMs I've gotten out of gyms, I can't use so far. At least I don't think I can.
You can definitely use Ball Cup.
Yeah. I don't think I want to use Bird Cup. I could use Thief, possibly. Rock Tomb?
There we go.
Would I want to use a Rock Tomb though? Yeah, because it's
Pikachu's fucking amazing. I don't know what you're chatting.
It's better than.
Broken as.
Is it? It's got 50 and 80, and cuts to speed.
Trust me, that's like it's a staple of the speedrun.
I don't want to use Mod Slap anyway because it's weak, so might as well get rid of it. Just for coverage sakes, right? So let's go back to Morville and try and get the thing
right.
I wanted.
Come on, Karen, I had to use one set of items in Bruno because I forgot to switch.
Do you just get a free bike in this game, by the way, or how does that work?
Yes, you do. But you have to go get it.
It takes literally a second, though.
Yeah, but you have to actually activate it. It doesn't just give it to you. Next. Umbreon's dead. I only got one.
Yeah, but you've...
off on me.
I can choose Mark Bike. Don't they do that in speedruns? Get on the bikes?
I don't think so. It's been a while. I never used to use the bike, but that was
that might be the like.
That was before I got rooted, so like, maybe.
Because there's a big difference between. Actually, it's not that big a difference, and when you turn corners, yeah, it's not that big of a difference.
Yeah, it says you pick up the Mac bike here, but I think it might just be for a point later in the game where you need it.
So I'm legitimately confused.
What about bikes?
Also, mostly about Rock Smash.
Do you not know where it is?
No.
Good.
While fighting this aroma lady, I'm going to look this shit up. I didn't come prepared to do this entire like game in this recording session. Not the entire game, I know, but hyperbole speaking. Rock Smash Pokemon Sapphire.
It's in the scientist house at the south of Morville.
I don't want Omega
Literally
Rubber.
the second house when you walk in.
Alright. It says you get an event. There's a man in Morville. People on Neo Seekers are fucking stupid.
Get it in Morville, it's in one of the houses.
The house is the southern east part of Morville.
Yup.
And, well, then this person is, then how do I get past Rosborough City? Honestly, that is a design flaw, in my opinion. Because it looks like you need Rock Smash there.
No, in fact, it's the complete opposite. It's, oh, I can't do this yet, I'll come back to it later. Oh, wait, it's, I can come back to it from the other side. Wow, and then it's a quick way back. So all the
But
secret
it
bits
doesn't
of
tell
the
you
lore-
you have to take the boat until you try to leave Rosborough.
Yeah, it does. When you speak to Mr. Briny, he's like, oh, thank you for saving my Pico, come visit me on my boat.
Ah, yeah, I guess he does. Oh, just shut up.
No, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Just don't. Just go vote Donald Trump.
Never. Right, Gyarados is dead.
You know what's freaky? By the time this is uploaded, the elections will have been done.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is Zigzagoon's pickup? Is it worth picking items up? No. Am I doing it? Yes.
Unfortunately, I didn't one-shot the Aerodactyl.
You're already on land? That's good.
Yep.
You're doing good, mate.
I'm doing something.
We're making sure that I'm not going to finish a 4th gym within this recording session, that much is for sure. I'm not even going to get to it, honestly. You know what I'm going to get to, though?
What?
Level 31.
Nice.
There's a good amount of grass-type Pokemon in Gen 3.
Yup, don't even start. The type balancing in Gen 3 is horrible.
But then again, a lot of them are also poison types, so it doesn't bother me that much. So that might be why I remember Torchic being a really good choice, because there's a lot of grass types.
Good work, man. I'll outspeed the Dragonite and after this.
Wait a second. In Pokemon Emerald, when you go to the 4th gym, what is the place called?
Lava Ridge.
Lava Ridge. You go up to Mount Chimney and then go down it again, but there's Team Magma there.
Yep.
They're not there in Sapphire, I suppose, right?
They are. You don't go up the cable car. You go around the other way.
Oh yeah, you do. Huh. This whole Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald thing is confusing me, because there's a lot of places in Emerald which I don't know how it works in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, I've beat Lance in this one.
Good. So that means that takedown, hell, it's better than tackle, fuck it. Ah, it's actually very well on time, because that's 2.5 hours.
I'm on his Charizard right now. My team is all at full health still.
And then you've got
revives and
you've got a bit of a cutscene to go then, and going into the Hall of Fame, and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Which even gives me some cutting room with not exactly having 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I tweak my audio before I send it to you, because I had to mute on Skype for a bit because someone came in and spoke to me. So I'm just gonna make sure I cut it out. If I remember roughly what time it is, so I'll cut it out so you don't have to.
I will not remember to.
Exactly.
And then people on YouTube are gonna be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And
yeah, it was literally like 10 seconds, but like 10 seconds that we can be scared of.
yeah. Don't you have like a mute button for your mic?
No, not on this mic.
Oh.
I muted myself in Skype, so you didn't pick it up, but I forgot to mute myself in Audacity.
Well, the issue with my mute button is that it's like a really stiff button, so when I do it, you hear a really loud sound because I'm literally touching my microphone.
Yeah.
So that might not be the best idea to do ever.
Finally!
You beat Gen 2.
Defeated.
Fiery Path. Isn't Grimer a rare encounter on Fiery Path?
No.
Oh, maybe in Sapphire it is, and then on Ruby it is Coughing, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither of them were rare encounters, but they're pretty common encounters actually on that route.
Oh yeah, they are. You're right.
The rare encounter is Torkoal.
Yeah, which are just encounters after that. And the other thing as well. What is it? Slugma.
Slugma is also there. The Hall of Fame looks horrible in this game. What? It's like you're standing in space.
Yeah. Just wait till you get to the Hall of Fame in Ruby. So you do know, because it's kind of not known which one of us is gonna finish first in Gen 3 right now.
Yeah.
So you know what you wanna get, Diamond or Pearl?
I prefer Diamond personally.
So do I.
But for speedrunning, I think Pearl is the way forward.
I think it makes literally no difference.
No, it does for like version exclusives and stuff.
Oh, version exclusive Pokemon. Yeah, I guess.
Right, it's going through the Hall of Fame. I did it, everyone.
But generally speaking, Dialga is a better Pokemon than Palkia, I'd say.
Yeah. Because of that, Palkia is easier to kill.
But I would probably catch Dialga. Because at that point you do have the Master Ball.
140 Pokemon seen, 13 owned.
Maybe it's a good idea to flash... Get the flash DM. HM.
It was like, yeah, you have a good idea of how to use Pokeballs. And the credits are rolling. You've done it, everyone. You gotta stop moving.
Oh. I did. I went the wrong way anyway, because you don't go through Fire Path.
Because I'm not starting...
Gen 3. No, that's it for now.
That's it. Gen 3, you better be fucking ready for me, boy. I'm on my way.